Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm very excited to be filming this video. Hey guys, I know I didn't really explain that much in the video what I was talking about my skin. I am experiencing a bit of discoloration in my skin and some acne. That is like perfectly fine when somebody's going through puberty. And I just wanted to make this disclaimer. I do wash my face every day. I'm not like dirty or anything. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because my skin is really breaking out really badly. And I am using some products to help that up. And yeah, I just wanted to say that just in case. As you guys know, I posted a poll on Instagram. I asked it if you guys wanted to see, wanted to, watch my video on the story time on how I got caught skipping class. Now, let me tell you something. I'm not the type of girl that skips class every day, so don't say like I'm a bad influence or anything. And I really don't encourage people to skip class. And if you hear something, that's my father taking a shower. But yeah, I really don't influence anybody to skip class. I really don't, like, and if you're gonna do that, like, that's on you. That's nothing to do with me. And I might just let y'all know a few tips on, skipping school so y'all won't get caught, or y'all gonna get caught like me. But anyways, let's just get right into the video. Oh, before that, I wanted to say that I bought this hand. I took the grippers off. Okay, so these are the nail tips without any acrylic on it, and I just shaped it and filed it, obviously. But I'm waiting for my monomer and my powder to come in, so I feel like the tips are better put on without it. And I'm doing a nail video. It's supposed to be a surprise, but whatever. I'm doing a nail video. I was gonna unpack it in front of y'all, but I was way too excited. And so I'm waiting for my monomer to come. So yeah, and that's all I want to say. So let's just get right into it. So I remember this was a Wednesday because we obviously leave early on Wednesdays at 1:45. I don't know if this is for all charter schools, but for my charter school, we dismiss at 1:45 every Wednesday. So I remember so me and my best friend Deja, yeah, I'm just saying, we were planning on skipping school. Like, we were just like, you know what, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So then we decided that, like, during our transition to our next class, which was elective, we skip electives all the time. During that time, my elective teacher was like my regular elective teacher. That teacher's not there anymore. I don't know why, but we have like kind of like I call him a substitute, and it's like another teacher that he's our teacher now. Well, not now because we're not in school, but you know what I mean. So I was like stupid, and I said, okay, so the first time I did it, I got caught not really skipping school, but like taking a long time in the bathroom, and I was skipping class, obviously, and I got caught by him. And so I didn't even think about that. I was like, okay, like, I really didn't care. And we were just planning on, going to the bathroom, talking about people, making TikToks, our normal regular bestie things. So on my way there, I don't know why, but I had this feeling. You know when you have like a feeling that something bad is gonna happen? I had that feeling. Like, it don't come when it's not supposed to come. Like, it comes, when something really bad is gonna happen. And I had that feeling, and I'm like, should I skip class with my best friend, or should I go to class and not get caught? My dumb self obviously skipped class, of course, and we went to the bathroom, and we was like doing the renegade and stuff like that. Sorry, it was just some stuff. We was doing like the renegade and stuff like that, dancing or whatever. And so there's this teacher that I hate with a passion. I hate her so much. I'm sorry. It's this little short. She's so annoying. She always want to know something. Like, mind your business, sis. Hello, like, we're skipping class. Bye. Anyway, so she was like, Deja, Annie, what are you guys doing in the bathroom? And then I was like, we're using the bathroom. She's like, do you guys have a pass? And then I was like, no, but I asked to use the bathroom. She left. And I was just like, I was so weirded out because it was like, usually she would be like, oh, y'all have a detention or whatever. And she didn't. So she left. And then we thought, you know, like, we was baddies. Like, we were bad. We're bad girls. What's up? Like, so the next class after elective is history. History was fine. Well, she has another class because we're not in the same classroom. But we go to our class and we're meet in the hallway, we talk, whatever. Then we go to our next class, ELA. I remember I was next to my friend. We had to read To Kill a Mockingbird on our computers. And my admin, well, like the principal, assistant, whatever, I'm gonna call him Mr. Bob. I don't care. I'm gonna call him Bob. So Bob approached me and he was like, Annie, come here. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then people, like, Jeremiah started looking at me, and then other people in classes was like kind of like confused because like I never really get in trouble or anything. I'll get reflections or detentions or whatever, but not like, you know, get pulled out by a principal, a teacher assistant. So I was like, okay. Obviously I went and I was walking kind of slow because I was like, I didn't know what to expect. Like, I was like, damn, like, we got caught. We're like, I'm gonna get suspended. My mom's gonna find out. I'm gonna get killed. Like, I wasn't even worried about anything except for my mom. So I went out and he was like, where were you during elective? And I was like, I was in the bathroom. And there was no need to lie because, like, he was gonna check the cameras. It would have been worse if he knew the truth after I lied. He would have checked the cameras. He would have asked the teacher if I was there. He was obviously gonna say no. So then I was like, I was in the bathroom. And I took a little bit of a while because, you know, lady problems. Lady problems? Really? That class is like almost an hour. And you're going to tell me that I was in the bathroom for like an hour? Really? Really? So obviously he didn't buy it. And he was like, okay, what were you really doing in the bathroom? And then I was like, oh, no, nothing. I just went to the bathroom because, you know, I was making like a little sad face like that I was going to buy it. And then he was like, so you know what that's called, right? And I'm like, no. And then he was like, that's called skipping class. And then I looked at him like surprised, and he was like, you know better. You know you was skipping class. And in my mind I was like, yep, I sure did. My dumb ass skipped class. And, you know, I'm caught. You caught me. Ah. So then he was like, so right now I'm thinking about suspension. In my head, I'm like, suspension?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
No. No. Like, it's a prank. April Fool's, right? It has to be a prank. It has to be a prank. So then I was like, what? I didn't know. He was like, no. You knew. And then he was like, right now, I'm thinking whether or not I want to suspend you depending on how I feel throughout the day. So, like, depending on how he's feeling, he's going to suspend me or not. In my head, he said, make sure that you're on point in class. Like, not a single inch of talking anything. When I tell you, my own ELA teacher told me that I did a good job that day. It was because I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't talk to not a single person. When I went back in that class, I was looking at me like, what happened? Like, just tell me what happened. And I was like, hold on, I'm going to tell you later. Because my teacher was over there reading to other children. We had like an option whether we could read in a computer by ourselves or with the teacher. And so I put my headphones on. And the only thing I couldn't focus. I couldn't focus at all. Like, nothing. I couldn't focus. So then we like finished reading or whatever. And I'm going to the next class, which is science and stuff like that. And I remember, I think it was during lunch detention. He gave me a lunch detention. obviously. And he was like, so I decided that you're gonna have 2 days of detention, after school detention, for what you did. I'm like, cool. Like, I wasn't like, I obviously had to act like I didn't care, like I cared, but you know, I really didn't care. And I was like, okay, cool. And so he was like, oh, I hope you don't. I'm like, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, da da da, whatever, you know. Then that day I went to detention. Obviously it was Wednesday, like I said, and I like, something told me to like stay there for more than the time that I was supposed to be there, because basically I didn't see him anywhere after school. So what I did was, like, I went in the hallway and there's like a desk in front of the office, and I sat there and I told my other teacher, that I was waiting for Mr. Bob, and that I'm gonna stay here because I don't want to make it seem like I was skipping detention to make it worse. So then I stayed there a little bit, and like I went a little bit around the school to see where he was. I didn't find him. When I sit back down in the chair, I see him coming down like towards this place. He was like, oh my god, like, you stood here, like what you did was good, you stood here more than the time that you were supposed to stay here for after school detention. And I was just there like, so the prize is say no. But he was like, so for that you're not gonna have detention the next day. And I was like, hallelujah.
Oh my god, wow.
Because on Wednesdays when you have detention, it's like 30 minutes. But like on regular school days, like on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's like 1 hour or something. And especially if you get detention with that short teacher, we're not gonna say her name. That short teacher, y'all know how, like, oh my gosh, she's so annoying. You know how much she make y'all sit there on purpose. And yeah, like, I wanted to say, my skin, it's not doing me justice. So I didn't want to wear makeup today because I want to like let my skin relax, and I don't have to wear makeup every single video. Like, y'all need to see my face. This is me, no filter. This is me.
Disgusting.
So yeah, and so then a couple of days later, I asked my my best friend Deja, and I was like, Deja, did Mr. Oh my god. I was like, Deja, did Mr. Bob like
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
sorry, did Mr. Bob ever like approach you or anything? And then she was like, no, why? And I was like, oh, because he gave me the attention. I told her what happened, and then she was like, what? Like, he didn't approach me, whatever. And I was so mad. I was like, so Mr. Bob, you're gonna do that to me?
Oh wow. Oh wow.
You're gonna do that to me? Like, that's cool, that's cool. And then yeah, that's what happened. Like, I was really mad, but like, obviously I'm over it. And I just want to say, Mom, if you're seeing this, like, I'm really sorry.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Like, but I'm really sorry. And yeah, don't do that. Also, the tips for skipping class. I ain't say it, okay? You didn't hear from me. One tip is always enroll for after school, just in case you get an after school detention. And if you don't want your parents to find out, just enroll after school programs for every day. And then just stay after school. It's not till 5:30, so you're good to go. And yeah, also, what am I other? Oh, now when, well, not now because we're not in school, but like when we were in school later after that time, we would skip class in a different way. But I'm not gonna say that because that's just like in between me and her. We know what we like in the morning. That's how we communicate, you know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little story time video. It was the first story time ever that I've ever done. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Like I said, more videos are coming up. Like, I'm telling y'all, this quarantine giving me more ideas and more ideas. Please let me know if you guys want to see more story time videos like these, and I will be sure to answer you guys because I'm not Hollywood. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and you already know. Your girl Annie out.